Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we race stepping away from the hustle and bustle of our daily lives and venturing into a world of pure, natural symphony. We ray going on an auditory journey deep into the heart of the forest to listen to its most. Enchanting melodies, the powerful rush of waterfalls, and the gentle whisper of leaves. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine you're standing at the edge of an ancient woodland. The air is cool and crisp, carrying the earthy scent of damp soil and moss. The first sound that greets you isn't silence, but a subtle, ever-present hum. It's the sound of life itself. This is the forest's overture, a quiet promise of the incredible concert that awaits within. As we walk deeper, the canopy of leaves above us creates a beautiful, dappled light on the forest floor. And with every step, the soundtrack begins to build. The rustling of leaves is perhaps the most iconic sound of the forest. It's not just one sound, but a whole orchestra. A gentle breeze creates a soft, soothing shush, like a lullaby sung by the trees themselves. It's a sound that speaks of peace, of tranquility, of time slowing down. But listen closer. You'll hear the delicate patter of a single leaf as it detaches from its branch and spirals down to the ground. You'll hear the collective sigh of thousands of leaves as a stronger gust of wind passes through. In autumn, this sound transforms into a dry, satisfying crunch under our feet, each step a percussive beat in our woodland exploration. It's amazing how something so simple can have so many variations, each one telling a different story about the season, the weather, and the very mood of the forest. This gentle rustling has a profound effect on our minds. Studies have shown that sounds like this can lower our stress levels, reduce anxiety, and even improve our focus. It's nature's own form of therapy, a free and accessible way to find a moment of calm. Now, as we continue our journey, another sound begins to emerge, faint at first, but growing steadily in volume and power. It's a low, resonant rumble that you feel as much as you hear. It vibrates through the soles of your feet, up through your body, pulling you forward with an irresistible curiosity. This is the call of the waterfall. Following the sound, we navigate through ferns and over ancient, moss-covered roots. The air becomes cooler, filled with a fine, refreshing mist. And then we see it. A magnificent cascade of water tumbling over a cliff of dark, glistening rock, crashing into a pool of turquoise water below. The sight is breathtaking, but the sound is what truly captivates us. A waterfall isn't just loud, it's a complex tapestry of sound. There's the high-pitched hiss of the water as it sprays out into the air. There's the deep, thunderous roar as the main body of water hits the pool, a constant, powerful bass line that anchors the entire sonic landscape. And then there are the countless little splashes and gurgles as the water churns and flows away. Downstream, it's a symphony of chaos and order. Of immense power and delicate detail, standing near a waterfall is an invigorating experience. The sheer volume of the sound can be overwhelming at first, but soon it becomes a form of white noise that drowns out everything else. It clears your mind of intrusive thoughts, leaving you present in the moment. Completely mesmerized by the raw force of nature, this is what's known as a sound mask. The constant, broadband noise of the waterfall effectively blocks out other, more distracting sounds, allowing our brains to relax and reset. It's why so many people use recordings of waterfalls to help them sleep or concentrate. It's nature's ultimate focus tool. But the forest's melody doesn't end there. It is the interplay between these two dominant sounds, the soft whispers and the mighty roars, that creates the true magic. Imagine finding a quiet spot a little further downstream from the waterfall. Here, the roar has subsided to a gentle murmur, a constant, soothing background hum. And over this hum, you can once again hear the rustling of the leaves in the trees, the chirping of a distant bird, the snap of a twig in the undergrowth. It is in these moments of balance that we can truly appreciate the complexity of the forest as soundscape. The waterfall provides the foundation, the steady rhythm, while the leaves and other smaller sounds provide the melody, the intricate details that bring the whole composition to life. It's a dynamic, ever-changing performance. One moment, a gust of wind might bring the sound of the leaves to the forefront, and the next, a shift in the current might make the gurgling of the stream more prominent. This natural symphony has been the soundtrack to life on Earth for millions of years. It's a soundscape that our ancestors knew intimately. For them, these sounds weren't just for relaxation, they were vital sources of information. The sound of a waterfall could mean a source of fresh water. The rustling of leaves could signal the approach of an animal, either predator or prey. Listening to the forest was a skill essential for survival. Today, most of us have lost that deep connection. We live in cities filled with the sounds of traffic, construction, and electronic alerts. Our ears have become accustomed to a very different kind of symphony, one that often raises our stress levels rather than lowering them. That is why taking the time to immerse ourselves in the sounds of nature is more important than ever. It's not just about escaping the noise, it's about reconnecting with something primal and essential within ourselves. It's about remembering a language we all instinctively understand. So, the next time you have the chance, I encourage you to go for a walk in the woods. But don't just walk. Stop. Be still. And listen. Listen to the gentle whisper of the leaves and feel the peace it brings. Listen for the distant rumble of water and let it draw you in. Allow the melodies of the forest to wash over you, to clear your mind, and to remind you of the incredible, living world that is all around us. You don't need any special equipment or skills. All you need is a willingness to be present and to open your ears to the beautiful, enchanting symphony that the forest is always performing just for you. Thank you so much for joining me on this auditory journey today. I hope it brought a little bit of the forest peace into your day. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more adventures into the wonders of our natural world. Until next time, take care and keep listening.